breaking news coming in on the Nadda Convoy attack case. MHA has written a second letter to West Bengal government asking if three IPS officials will be relieved immediately. Three IPS officials, Rajiv Mishra, Praveen Kumar and Tripathi and Bholanath Pandey, have been asked to report to MHA immediately. MHA in the letter has said that the West Bengal government, that these officers have to be deputed immediately. Manish Pandey is now joining us on the phone line. Manish, the Ministry of Home Affairs has written a second letter to the Mamata Banerjee government. One is, of course, this is highlighting the lawlessness in the state of West Bengal with the spate of attacks that have taken place, the blood politics that has taken place. But in terms of this latest development, this is asking the three IPS officials to be relieved immediately. If you could just contextualize the story for our viewers.
Yeah, well, Kathy, it appears that the war between the West Bengal government, the Mamata government and the centre is escalating over these three IPS officers. Now, in the first letter, they were asked to report to MHA immediately, but then the West Bengal government, in reply to that letter, said that they cannot be spared at this point of time. They are under West Bengal government. But now, in the second letter, what MHA has told the Mamata government that these three IPS officials should be sent to MHA immediately. They have to report immediately because there is a central deputation of these three IPS officials. Also in the letter, what we have been given to understand by our MHA sources is that under section 61A of DOPT, the officers have to be report to MHA immediately. So it seems that the war between the Mamata government and the centre is escalating, and these three IPS officials, according to our sources, were responsible for securing Nadda's convoy when he was in West Bengal. Kathy.
All right, leave it at that. Manish Pandey getting us that breaking news coming in right there. And days after a BJP delegation met Election Commission in Delhi, BJP delegation again going to meet the poll panel team, which is visiting Bengal at about 4 p.m. On Tuesday, BJP delegation submitted a memorandum to the poll panel demanding the deployment of paramilitary forces in the state. It also demanded free and fair polls, citing the attack on Nadda's convoy last week, and also accused Mamata of illegally inserting Rohingyas and Bangladeshis to the voter list to rig polls. The EC delegation is in Kolkata on a two-day visit to assess the situation ahead of next year's assembly polls. The EC delegation is led by Deputy Election Commissioner Sudeep Jain. The poll panel will be holding meetings with several district magistrates, superintendent of the police commissioners of 15 districts. The meeting is also going to be attended by the Chief Secretary of Home and Health Secretaries and DGP of the state. So the EC team right there is in Bengal. We'll get you up to speed with the agenda of the EC team at the moment in Bengal. The BJP panel is also going to be meeting the Election Commission team at 4 p.m. So all eyes on that very crucial meeting that is going to be taking place at 4 p.m. On Tuesday, remember, the Bharatiya Janata Party had moved the Election Commission against West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Of course, they went ahead and sought central forces in West Bengal as well, and this came in light after JP Nadda's convoy was attacked in the state of West Bengal.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.